What is up, everybody? It's your boy Djinn. We are back. We're not going to be on for too long. Probably maybe like an hour or two. We're going to fight Nito today. This is for the Dark Souls walkthrough for the YouTube channel, or my version of it. And then we're going to do like a slight speed run on the New Game Plus 2 or New Game Plus 1 to get the Knight's Honor achievement and all that stuff, which we don't have to do it on camera, or I want to, kind of. But really and truly, that's basically how it's going to go. But we will have we'll have fun doing it. I wound up doing a bunch of things. Let's go ahead and get this video up. So yeah, we're gonna do Nito. He is our last boss of the game, besides our homie Gwen. Now, I did say we were going to start knocking out some of the NPCs. We will do that here shortly, just after we deal with Gwen. So, in one of the videos, I did see that I did kind of walk through the catacombs with you, with Vamos, all the way to Vamos and Pinwheel. And I sadly went ahead and did the Tomb of the Giants just because I needed to get some stuff done. I needed to get some material, and I forgot to stream it, so I am deeply sorry for that. But we are in the Tomb of the Giants now. I will show you where some of the stuff is actually at. We have the sunlight thing. It's better to do the Tomb of the Giants after you get this, so you can have, you can make your way through a lot of this game without having issues. This guy will literally not move now.
These temptations, you know what I mean, don't you? Please.
Like, we're gonna kill him later. Like, we're gonna knock him out later. I have a message. What's this message? No. DoorDash. It knows I'm hungry. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get this out of the way. Sorry, I am looking at some things here. Some stuff is being messaged to me. Doing the others portion of this, trying to share everything, all that good stuff. You know me. You know the things that you have to do when you go live. Okay, so we did. Of course, we did a lot of this stuff. I even went ahead and I got my, the Black Knight killed, all that kind of stuff. We're just going to roll through this real fast. We did this earlier. I am just checking something out. Okay, she left. So she's not there no more. Just go ahead and one-shot everything right now. These guys you can get white Titanite chunks from. It's the best way to do it. But the only other way to really truly do that, to get white Titanite chunks, is by what's it called, by doing running through Tomb of the Giants and running through Tomb of the Giants and then getting to Nito's door and fighting all the little pinwheels, little like fake pinwheels.
All right.
You're never gonna leave.
What did I ever?
I don't care. I wanted that crescent axe. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Got the crescent axe. He's supposed to move to a different spot. Like, I did forgive him, so there is these glitches in these old games that some things will just never happen. He'll become a vendor for a little while until he runs out of stuff, and that's just it. He'll just stay at Firelink. Also, we're going to become human if I don't get chomped by giant dogs. This was not the spot. There it is, down there. Oh, he's gonna make me fall. Yeah, they do bite. They bite hard, and they bite fast. They are not meant for happy times. Okay, there's this little dark spot right here, but you can see where there's a little, like, there's a bone. It's like that kind of bone, like a leg bone sticking up. If you go up that way and then you drop down, you'll have to guess where it is. I promise you're going to have to. Or take a prism stone and throw a couple around. And you will eventually hit a ledge. And if you go to that spot, there will be the silver covetous ring, or the covetous silver ring right there. That will be where you get it. We're going to go to this bonfire right here, rest, and get our humanity up. Because we're going to need to fight Leo. Or at least get to where we can raise Leo. I'm going to just dodge a couple of people here. That's not it. It is very disorienting to get through this. Alright, we can take this off. Put back Mask Father on. Is he going to show up? Probably. Maybe. There he is. And we killed Leo. The Paladin Leroy, not Leo, Leroy. That gives you a humanity. The Grant and the Sanctus. That shield is a really good shield for faith. That Grant is a very good faith weapon. It can deal with a lot of like the resurrecting skeletons and ghosties. And that Sanctus shield does give you a health bonus. It'll let you revive some health every so many seconds. It's like 1 point every like 5 or 7 seconds in between there. It's not great unless you have like the other ring that also does it. Like it's more of like, all right, I'm gonna heal every single time, no matter what, and I'm gonna throw y'all into the fucking, just beat the shit out of you guys. That was a headshot. We're gonna run this. Because of course there's pinwheels shooting at you. They do take some health. Well, not much. But it is everywhere. And we don't have to fight Leroy again. But this part irritates me the most because you lose almost all of your health when you drop down. It makes no fucking sense. I'm getting beat a little bit here. Oh yeah, he does that. Bro, this is what pisses me off. You got Toxic and Bleed coming in all at once. But that is his sword. It does that. We almost got him. Almost got him. Got him. He got him. Power to the Black Knight sword, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And we were bequeathed the Lord Vessel. And humanity. Alright. That takes care of that. Now, once this is where the tricky part comes in. If you get what's it called? If you do kill Nito, right? You won't be able to get into the Covenant. But if you take that that coffin again and then come back this way, you'll still be able to do the stuff. But you only need 10 Eyes of Death to even get all the way to max. So you'll have all of his miracles. So you'll have the sword, then you have the great sword. You'll have the sword, you'll have the Grave Lord sword, you'll have the Grave Lord miracle sword, then you'll have the great sword miracle that comes out that I got hit with that has toxic damage, and that stuff does also have toxic damage as well. Like that is still a very dangerous thing. And it'll boop you. It'll boop you down. Talk about it'll fuck you up. It'll definitely fuck you up. So we are now done. We are going to do what we said we were gonna do. We're gonna kill some NPCs. Oh, homie.
Oh, this can't be. It can't end like this.
We got the ivory talisman, which is it's a pretty good talisman. Like so far, it's not so bad. It's really not, but it's not a. It's nothing like the moon, the great moon, or dark moon. There we go. Yeah, that thing, dark moon. Yeah, magic adjustment, not so. But that's because I don't have the faith. Now, if I had the faith, that magic adjustment actually will change. It's just because I'm not attuned with it, with any faith build. So we're not gonna get anywhere with that kind of shit. Let's see. We got one more to kill here.
You've lost it, haven't you?
No. I killed your master. Humanity, Slumbering Crest, Hush. That takes care of all that. Let's see. We're going to go to... Well... I'll be sitting on it for a minute. I'll be sitting on Gwen's soul for a hot minute. Because again, I'm not going to have the faith to do it until round 2 of this. And I think on this secondary playthrough, the new game +1, we're going to try and attempt to get all the miracles. Yeah, give him the crystal. And this is basically the crystal weapons. They're very good. Like, they're actually really good. But they there's no repairing them. They will break. Can't do literally anything about that. Oh. I forgot about my Artorias armor. Huh. Okay. And I fucked up here on my second playthrough. On the second playthrough, we are going to get the rest of the Eastern armor, the Eastern stuff, like the washing pole and all that stuff, because we gotta talk to the cat. Like, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is talk to the cat, so I can start getting some stuff in. As far as everything goes, we're pretty much done. I'll just use some of this to buy some extra shit. All right. There we go. Nighty night. We got the blacksmith giant hammer. And we have the hawk ring now. That takes care of all of this. And Gwyn, to me, Gwyn is such a hard fight. Like, he's not as hard as Artorias, but same principle. Like, at least Gwyn can be parried, and you can do crit damage to him. But sometimes you just can't. And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to warp to... I'm still not going to do the full DLC. I'm honestly not worried about the dark stuff, but on the second playthrough, we're definitely going to run it. Yeah, because the soul, I used the soul already. Yeah, I used the soul already. So she's not going to show up. I'm here. I might as well. At least get some of it. It's better to have either the silver pendant or the what's it called? Yeah, silver pendant or the sunlight helmet or the skull lantern, because the doors in this area actually follow in the purview of light, because everything's fucking shadow here. And doing this stuff actually works when you have light bending around everywhere. And y'all are actually very damaging. And just the Jester needs to come out. Marvelous Chester. That fucking sniper bow. And he was vanquished. Had no fucking thing. You have to kill his NPC form back down. Thank you. Had the very good carving. Very good. Love that fucking dude. And finding a lot of these doors is kind of rough. Like that would have been a hidden door. But since I have this, here's another hidden way you can get in through the hidden area. Like, as long as you have this lantern, or this helmet on, everything's gonna just open up. Better heal, because darkness be damned. If I could get their staff, that would be fucking hilarious. But you can only get their helmets. There's Dark Orb. And these are actually, the way this was supposed to work, these are actually the other forms of the dark magic. Dark sorceries in this game, but they were taken and moved. Crazy, huh? How that works. Just like when you're looking for Havel's armor. The boxes, some of the boxes are opened and moved. Okay, nothing else, but that was Dark Orb. These doors open up through the light. I don't think that was another way, but we're gonna see. I think this is more of a, yep, yeah, here we go. Yeah, that was just, this is just something else. That's another item. We'll go grab that real quick. Little soul. That's where it just came from. We're going to jump back this way. There's another door. And the silver pendant. That is important. Silver pendant's very important because you can use the silver pendant to destroy some of Manus's stuff. That's like the main goal of that whole thing. Is to get rid of Manus's shit. And you just do, yeah, you just jump down this way and you're good to go. And of course, you got to deal with that thing. And down you go. And that was literally the only place you need the helmet. So we don't need this anymore. Pass the father back on. We don't need the silver pendant right now. I'm probably not going to fight Manus. Honestly, I'm probably not. Just because it's a pain in the ass to fight Manus. Unless you have Sif. Or Sif, whatever. There's too many fucking S's in this game. I wouldn't try fucking with it too much. And he had Dark Fog. Yeah, There's the fog. Whatever, pestilence, some kind of pestilence, if I remember right. Yeah, my shit is weak. Very weak. Stay away from me. Got that. Let's just drop off. You don't want to drop down there. It's a terrible way to die. Of course, that laughter really irritates me. Freaks me out more than anything. Actually, I think there is another... I could be wrong. But we're just going to keep it on just for shits and giggles. You never know what's going to happen. Like, getting uppercutted by these horrendous-ass, like, armor-breaking claws. That drops down that way. This is going to the other guy. Yeah, there's a item there. And we found it. I knew there was a spot. You got a red chunk. Grand scheme of things, ain't worth a damn, but hey. Gonna go back. You gotta do this like twice, like 2 or 3 times. I fell through the hole, so you have to do it 3 times. I think he ran off, but this is a key item. This gives you the key to talk to Goff, and you'll be able to like purchase Goff's arrows. He'll eventually give you the bow if you kill Calamite, or you can just kill Goff and be done with it. You just won't get the arrows. Oh, there, I dropped that down for me. Thank you. Evil creatures. Grab the item here. Some twin humanities. And this just drops you down into this little area here. And now you have dark fog, which that was hanging up there, and they shot it down for me. So I don't have to do 2 things. Now I can just walk my happy ass out of here, kinda. We're gonna get the gonna get this opened up. This is the shortcut. The screaming does irritate me. Like, not irritate me, it just scares the piss out of me. But there is the shortcut that we need. Gonna send that back up just in case, because, you know, things like to kill me. Especially here. Fuck this bridge. Fuck this bridge and everything about this bridge. Large Titanite. I was hoping I'd get the bloated head. Let's grab this. Another soul. I don't think there's something else over here. It's usually not in the same place. Nope, we're good. There's nothing in these areas. It would be something to get the staff and everything from these people. That's probably what I'm gonna do before I kill Gwen as well. And of course, we got this guy we got to kill. Yeah, I only get 3 of them. I only have like a 21, 22 in stats for that. Don't do a fucking thing. Alright, he's out of the way. Of course, that's like a mini boss. Ain't worth a shit. Get the chain armor. And there will be a dude coming up here with us. All right, we've made it to the place that we don't like to be. Basically, Menace is underground. Yep, can't kindle anymore. 72,000 to level up once. Talk about a rough time. There is nothing down there. There's nothing right there. So we're going to shimmy on through. Those little things you're seeing, those are don't you disappear on me. There we go. Give me the Titanite I need to upgrade my armor of Artorias. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Yeah, straight into the back makes it really tough. Alright, as soon as he shoots that shot off, that fucking hones in on me. Forgot about that part. Laugh this. And I think this is our final one. Yep, Dark Bead. The greatest, most fuckery style thing, so like gut-wrenching thing you can find. dark bead with fucking this stuff scale. It's funny because this stuff scales off of your DPS or your strength, which is kind of funny, honestly. Yeah, there's all the little humanities. They are scary to me. Like, in all honesty, these things are dangerous. They will take your health away if you're not careful. But lots of humanity farming. So I mean, if you're not careful, they will take your health away. And they pass through you too, so that's even worse. So they'll do some actual, like, if the big ones actually will do some damage to you. But all these little ones and all that shit, yeah, they'll definitely fuck you up if you're not careful. Oh, there's this asshole. Forgot about him. Yep, I figured. I forgot about him. He likes to pop in. I forget that there's a dude posted there, ready to take your life away. So let's get all that shit back. And I'm doing this slowly because I just hate this area a lot. Because as you can tell, it's dark as shit, just like the Tomb of the Giants. It was one thing to throw you into the Tomb of the Giants with like no hesitation, no real way of like getting your shit together. But then they send your ass into another abyss to be fucked with even further. On top of that, all these little humanity dudes everywhere. Not throwing me any humanity this time. Yeah, see, if you get like 6 or 7 of these on you, that's why they did a bunch of them right here. If you get like 6 or 7 of these fuckers on you, yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, that's good. And then the Black Flame. It's like the only dark pyromancy. I knew there was another source spell down this way. I almost died just to get it. That's a big one. You can hear him. I am begging. I see one behind me. Between humanity and regular humanity. There's nothing there. Always gotta check. Always make sure you check around. You'll find shit eventually. And this is gonna have that laughing fucktard up there. And this is another shortcut. This is like a shortcut to another shortcut. This will bring you back to the town, Artorias' citadel. See, back to the Royal Wood. So all you gotta do is you gotta, if you want to respawn, just go there, and then go back to the Royal Wood. There's Chester. I don't think he has anything else for me.
Oh, you have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then.
You honestly don't have anything I want.
I'll be seeing you if you survive. What now? You think this is all my fault? How very...
Yeah.
You win. Please. Oh.
Yeah. Mercy on you. Give him a snickering hat. Chester's stuff. There we go. All of Chester's things. I'll run back this way. Oh, that brought me back to the actual Royal Wood. Whoops. Wrong one. Gotta go this way. Alright, Chasm of the Abyss. Let's rock this shit. That's actually the spot where you can drop down. It's like a hidden thing. I don't remember if this was like a... spot. Actually, I think it's oh yeah, no, because I killed the wolf. I killed the great wolf already. So no, we don't. Oh, well, there we go. I died. Nice. I decided to go somewhere else. Take the faster way down. Alright, we're not gonna fuck with that too much. We're gonna go to the township. Gonna take that shortcut. Talk to Goff. Pretty sure I got some souls that I can tangle with. That way I can get a little something something if there's anything he has that I need.
Visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Yep, he does the green titanite and all this other stuff. And of course we have Goff's bows. Which we're gonna get his bow later.
Lead thy life.
We will get his bow soon. That would make me vomit, honestly. Alright, got you out of the way, and you're still connected to me somehow. Like, seriously, what's stopping this thing from just, like, crumbling? so many humanities. But this is like, if you ever want like humanities, just come here. Ring, your 10 humanities in your humanity pool, and you'll have everything you need. Because these guys drop literally everything you need. But they do hurt if they touch you. So just be wary of that. And we have our white titanite slab again. Ow. You fucking little humanity guy. I won't let me hit you. I am probably gonna die to this. Because there he is. The fact that you can cheese him with a bow at this range is hilarious. But do I want to fight him is the question. Or do I just want to end it here and go straight to Gwen? Always hefty. Okay, I got a little one screaming at me. It's already dark out. Damn. It's only 5:30 and it's dark as hell outside. Time change is a bitch. Let's do this. Yeah, man, this is a bitch. Okay, see, you dodge it, but then there's that. I hit the dodge button. Yeah, that you have to have the ring for, or you have to have the pendant, the silver pendant for, and that's what will stop him from doing that, or at least stop the darkness from hitting you. We're not gonna do Manus. I want to be able to summon Sif in. So, I got my souls and everything, so we're gonna leave, and we're gonna go fight Gwen, because fuck Manus and everything about that dude. Time to offer the souls. All the Black Knight ghosties. Well, now it's time to actually, do some stuff. Before we fight this guy, we're going to go get the one thing that I wanted to do. And that is get some red chunks so I can go ahead and get the what's it called? I can go ahead and get the one of the last achievements I need for at least this version of the game. Because I never actually tried to do the achievements at all. I just played the game over and over and over again just to fuck around, and I had a bunch of ways to do it. And the chunks and red Titanite chunks is supposedly where I can get these. So we're going to be warping back and forth. Yep, him. He is the red Titanite chunk guy. Everything else is Titanite chunks, I think, throughout the area. And I also want to get the halberds. And the axe, because I feel like, let's be honest, when I first played this and I realized that I could only get to here to farm for the stuff, I was a little ticked, because like, this isn't the end of the game. Like, why would I, want to do... Why do I want to get this at the end game? And I think I'm going to get a lot of Black Knight weapons that I'm not going to need. I can always play dress up and play as Batman. Pretend to be Batman the whole time. just have the Black Knight helmet and like just some regular old gear. Something with a cape. See, that fucking hits. But so do I. Now look at that white Titanite chunk. Honestly, I could farm these all day, but we're not going to be able to do that. That motherfucker did not give me the halberd. Ooh, you a bitch, motherfucker. All right. That's gonna piss me off. I want the fucking halberd. Because that's literally the only one I really like to play with. Where's my homie Bones? There's my homie Bones. Ooh, mad. So mad. I didn't get my homie Bones. And we're gonna see. We're just gonna try and see. Because there's two ways to get... There's only one way to get Solaire to help you. But at the same time, I just want to see if... You know... If he's there. Only two. Ugh. See, I already got a blue Titanite slab. I need that blue Titanite chunk. I said that's what I need. The blue chunk and the red chunk. I have enough. I've already done the white. I'm not too worried about it. But I got another white slab, so... And 15 twinkling, that's not too bad. But dragon scales, that'll be a while. I didn't even do the Great Hollow. The Great Hollow ain't even done. I only need the chunks to reinforce a weapon to plus 15, and honestly, that might be my Zweihander. Just because I don't really reinforce anything to that extent. That swing is such a fucking just such an ugly fucking swing. Yes, give me more Black Knight armaments and the chunks. But that's definitely damn near a guaranteed drop every single time you kill him. Is getting the red chunks, blue chunks, and Titanite regular chunks. Is this area. Plus Black Knight weapons. Like, all of them. That's gonna sling him down. Yep. It's gonna sling him down. That's the one thing you don't want to do, is do that. Just fight normally. Unless it's like a wide area like this, then you're good. Alright, hombre, with that giant axe, let's go. Damn, still didn't give it to me. That's rough. Yeah, Solera would be right here. And yeah, I'll be fighting him. I'll be fighting Gwen all on my own once I get this goddamn... all these chunks and the fucking halberd. I need the blue chunks too. Can't really do anything without those. I've got to clean my controller. The Y button sticks some. I've got to get that cleaned. I'm gonna have so many copies of Black Knight weapons, it's gonna be unreal. But I'm always only gonna have, I guarantee you, I'm only gonna have that one fucking halberd. I'm always gonna have that one fucking halberd. And this is just farming. This is just some farming ritual shit. You gotta let it happen. There we go. Some more chunks. And I mean, you find chunks throughout the game, but it's not that many. Like, they make you, they purposely make you refarm everything right here. Especially when it comes to chunks, Titanite chunks, right here is the only other place. And to get the red chunks, if you want to get the red chunks early, the only guaranteed way to get those, truly, is going back to Izalith and fighting those weird little like suction cup fuckers that have like the eyes all over them and like the giant mouth cone. And that's the only way. And it's not even a full guarantee drop. We got a halberd. Yes! Yes! We got a halberd. Now it's just chunk farming. Question is, how many I got? I got 4 and 3. We're definitely gonna need more than that. This is how you have to do it in the remaster version too. You gotta if you want to farm for shit or farm for the things you need. This is it. Like this is the spot for everything else. And let's be clear, I don't mind the grind, but the grind is a little rough. I at least have enough to level up once. And I did say I wasn't going to do this on camera for the fact that it does take an absolute while to do this shit. Okay, I fucked up. I see that now, man. You gotta continue. Oh, thank you. Don't have to continue. Oh, now you want to fuck around. Little bastard. I have a bottomless box. I'm gonna have to drop all of this shit eventually somewhere. Oh, thank God you missed me, because that would have probably knocked my fucking... gave me a concussion. Alright. We did the thing. We're going to... Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to... I have to go back to Firelink. Oh, man. See what we all need left over. Ooh, excuse me. And I may not fight Gwen tonight. I may do that tomorrow. Because I also need to fight Calamite. I kind of want Calamite just so I can get the tail. And I do need to do the Great Hollow. Like...
Hello. It's beginning to want heavy material.
Yep, need chunks for that. 3 to get to 4. Yep, I need 3. So I need 6 in total. Which means I also, for this one, so 3, 6, and probably 4 for the last, for the +5. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So many Black Knight swords. So many Black Knight great swords. We got Chaos. I gotta do the Chaos. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock this out. 3 for that, 4 for the next. It's gonna be Black Knight swords, or Black Knight great axes. All the fun shit. Giant fucking hammer. Which it also has lightning, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ramp that fucker up. Might as well, right? Might as fucking well. 4 to get that thing to its last fucking place. I need that. That life hunt scythe is pretty nice, but it takes away your health so fucking much. And we'll go ahead and at least get that close. Oh yeah, got the sniper bow, got the Avalon. The reason why is for there's Artorias' shield.
Goodbye then. Keep your head. You really helped me.
Alrighty. Do I have more? No, just got the one. Yeah, I got the fire Uchi Katana plus 10. Need the Ayato done. That was my original goal is to have I don't even think I can wield this. No, requires only 16 strength. What's the damage rating on this bitch? 180, but it has 300 lightning. Fuck it. Let's go smack something with it. Just to see. 588 damage. That's wild. This has a lightning on it. I'd have just run this throughout like most of the game. All right, we have a lot. We have a lot to do. There's a lot gonna happen, and we're not gonna be able to get all of it on camera right off the bat. I do want to up my intelligence. All right. So we don't like gunk up the stream of and the YouTube video of me constantly doing all of the farming and all this shit. I'm going to be here a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off for tonight. We'll kill Gwen tomorrow. Before we kill Gwen, we're going to go do the Great Hollow. There are some items there we need to really get, which is the rings, and there's some rings there. Well, a ring that I personally just love to use when I'm using Dex builds. We'll get the rings. We'll get the dragon done. We'll do the dragon stuff. I'm going to farm for the dragon stuff to where I can just, when I get to it tomorrow, I'll be able to just do it, and we will get the tail and all that stuff. So, y'all take it easy, everybody. I will catch y'all tomorrow. So, peace out, and if you don't mind hitting these things, you know, on Twitch. We're on Twitch, of course, streaming on Twitch right now at the Notorious Djinn. You can also follow us on YouTube to get the full videos of everything on the Notorious Gaming community. And if you want to hit me up on you can hit me up on Instagram at the Notorious Djinn. If you got any questions or anything like that, hit me up there. If you want me to see other streams of other games and stuff, you can message me there, and we'll set up another schedule for something else. So, y'all take it easy, everybody, and peace out.